I came here wanted to make one video. I wanted to make a video about, you know, you're not being your life situation, yeah? But as I'm doing it, I'm messing up and I'm not flowing. Like, I'm not saying the right thing. I'm not getting in a flow state like I normally can. And I kind of want to make a video about perfection and the idea of always wanting to say the right thing or always meaning to try to be perfect when that doesn't exist. You see, I feel like the more that we actually try to be perfect, the more resistance we're creating on ourselves, which makes it harder to actually reach a flow state. However, when you let go of that desire of being perfect and you just accept, you know, that is, nothing's perfect. I think there's a peace that comes with that. And then you're actually able to just let it go, you know. Then you're actually able to be in a flow state. I'm noticing right now, I have a little bit of, I'm not as free right now because I feel like there's people kind of watching me and shit. I'm in a public part, there's a lot of people around. And I don't feel their judgment too much, but I definitely feel less in my element a little bit. So maybe the words that I'm saying aren't flowing how they should be flowing or whatever. But yeah, the idea of being perfect is something that's trapped in me my whole entire life, you know. I always felt like I needed to be the perfect person, you know, or that I needed to be the finished article to even just show up as like for anything. Like something that's always held me back in wanting to be in a relationship or like, you know, get close with people. Always felt like I'm not where I want to be. I'm not the finished article yet. And that's such a stupid way to live. Or that's such a, I don't want to say stupid way, but that's such a limiting belief to have. Because number one, the perfect time never exists. The only time that exists is now, right? So the perfect moment never actually exists. And number two, no one's perfect. No one has this shit figured out, especially if you're in your early 20s like me. No one really knows what they're doing, you know. We're all kind of just trying to make out what we want from our lives, you know. We're all, if you're in your early 20s, your life has just started, right? But I feel like, I don't know, there's so much societal pressure to have this shit figured out when really no one knows what the fuck we're doing. You know, we're always just trying to figure out and make up things as we go along, you know. And I don't know why someone like me, I just naturally overthink, and I always felt like the pressure of society just doomed on me all the time, you know. And just realizing that nobody's perfect and you don't need to be perfect, bro, is freeing and it's liberating. There's some cute dog behind me, bro. It looks so cute.